Unbeaten Libby 142 puts Pears in control. It was a bit of a sorry day for Sussex to start this contest. They recovered from 23 for 5 to 220 all out thanks to 50s from Hudson, Prentice, Coles and Carson. Their scores the only above 20. And the Pears' response was ominous too. Pollock and Libby's opening stand worth 87. The deficit 133 with all 10 wickets in hand. And the visitors picked up where they left off. Libby swiftly up to his 50 from 98 balls with 4 off Curry. The shot taking his side to 100 runs in the process. It was an aggressive start to the day and soon Pollock joined his partner. His half-ton brought up in much the same way, 106 balls required. With the milestones done and dusted, the pair ticked into another gear. Sixes now started to soar around the first Central County ground. The hosts were struggling to keep a lid on things. The duo batted their way through the session, opportunities few and far between for the hosts, and by the time they walked in for lunch, the score was up to 187 for none, the deficit now 33, and Pollock was now just 2 away from his ton. But there would be no third century of the season for Pollock, out to Carson looping a top edge into the keeper's gloves, departing crestfallen for 98. Where Pollock had failed, Libby succeeded. He and Ali pushed Worcestershire beyond 200, and soon enough, the pair's opener moved to his second 100 of the season, reached with a back foot punch for 4 off Curry. Ali and Libby shared another effective partnership, Worcestershire moving on towards parity under the watch of the second wicket duo, who moved to 50 from 71 deliveries when the pair's opener whipped Crocombe behind square for 4. Ali would manage 16 before he was outcaught via a deflection off Carter's gloves into the hands of Clark in the slips. Rain would force them off with the score 268 for 2, Worcestershire now 48 in front and an early tee taken. They would emerge after tea, the weather broke to allow them to continue, and Libby built on his 100. But the return to the middle was brief. Bad light saw them march off again with Worcestershire's lead up to 69. And that's where they would stay. The day brought to a close with light fading further. Worcestershire left frustrated, unable to build on their lead and the halfway point reached with the match still only 80 overs into the second innings. The visitors will still be sure they've got enough time to push for the win, especially if they can put on a monstrous total in this second innings. But Sussex have a point to prove, and they'll look to do just that when they return for the penultimate day at the first Central County ground.